What's up everyone, and welcome to another episode of Diaries. One of my viewers have suggested that we talk about protective gear, and yeah, I was thinking why not, since I already covered the helmet topic. So what we're covering today is riding jackets and riding boots, and basically what you should be wearing when you ride. So first things first, let's talk about why we should be wearing protective gear when we ride at all times. Because as a rider, we are prone to accidents because we are only on two wheels, as you all know, and also we are open to the elements like the rain, the road, and when we get into an accident, we always, almost 100%, we are going to fall and touch the ground. So when that happens, we will either get road rash, which is get abrasion from the road, or we will get hit by other cars or the walls when we run into them. So by wearing protective gear, we are protecting ourselves from abrasions and also damage to the important parts of our body. And as you all notice, if you have an accident before, you will notice that there are some parts of your body that are confirmed going to touch the floor and confirmed going to get abrasions. So today's topic will be covering what you should be wearing and why. What are you wearing it for? So firstly, we're talking about gloves. I'm wearing a fingerless glove, and I find that is not the safest option, but at least it has served me well in two accidents. I had one minor accident on Lentor Avenue. Once I fell on the ground, and yeah, luckily my gloves protected my palms from getting abrasions. And also the second time was during my major accident where I slid on the road for about 5 meters. Yeah, so that also protected me from getting cuts on my hand. So just this glove is only like a $10 gym glove, and that is good enough for me. It protected my hand from abrasions a few times already, so I highly recommend gloves because it is the first part of the body that is going to touch the ground other than your leg. For me, I always ride with gloves. I never ever ride without gloves because of how prone to injury our hands are when we get into an accident. So no matter how short distance I go to a coffee shop nearby, I still wear my gloves. It's a habit, and yeah, it doesn't really take much time to put them on, and it is like not very troublesome to wear it because yeah, it's just a glove and it looks good as well, even if you're not wearing protective jackets. So the second apparel that we're going to talk about is the jacket. Protective jackets are also very important. So my story is that I was going home and I was not wearing protective jackets when I had my major accident. So that's why I broke my arm on my right. I would imagine that if I was wearing protective jacket at that time, which provides armor on the forearm, I wouldn't have broke my arm, or at least it would not have been a clean break. So even if you're not wearing protective jackets, I would recommend that you wear at least normal jackets without the protective guards on, because no matter what, when you fall, you're going to get abrasions on your elbows. Try to get as much protection as you can without being too troublesome or hindering your normal activities. Like some of you complain that it's too hot, that you don't want to wear a jacket because the weather in Singapore is always crazy hot. I'd rather get sweaty than to break something. Yeah, you would see that it's not worth spending so much money to buy a protective jacket, but I will assure you that it will be worth it when something happens, because just my arm operation alone, it cost me $3,000. And what is a $200 protective jacket compared to $3,000, man? And this damage is for life. I wouldn't say that it would 100% protect you from all injuries, but at least there's a lesser chance of you getting it injured when you fall. So some of these armors, some of these protective jackets come with chest and back padding or guards, which I find very good. But for my jacket, I took out my chest guard because it is too wide and very obstructive, so I just took it out, and I left my back guard on. So the next item we're going to talk about is our bottoms. I recommend wearing jeans at least to when you are riding anytime, because that's the first part of your body that will touch the contact with the ground when you fall. So you want to reduce any abrasions from your accident as possible. I was wearing my number 4 pants when I had an accident, so it protected me from a lot of abrasions. Even my pants tore, you know, at the knee area it tore. There's a hole in my pants, and I'm glad that I was wearing long pants and not shorts, because trust me man, abrasions really hurt more than broken bones. If possible, you can wear a knee guard, but that is not really needed because most likely you'll be breaking your shin instead of your knees. But if you feel more safer wearing a knee guard, then go ahead, nobody's stopping you. The last but not least, your boots, shoes, footwear. A lot of people are wearing slippers, sandals to ride. Even me, I have to admit, even I myself also wear slippers to ride sometimes. And however unsafe it is, I know that it is very convenient, not very convenient to wear slippers to ride. But just imagine man, if you fall, even the slightest fall, you're wearing slippers, the slightest fall will cause your skin to tear. And let me just show you a disgusting photo of what happened to someone who fell down wearing slippers. Okay, that was just a very short glimpse. So some of you are not very tolerant to gore. That's why I just put it a split second. You can pause it to see if you want. So it's the best to wear boots or low-cut shoes at least, you know, because all accidents will involve your feet, and you wouldn't want to be wearing slippers when you fall down. Now what I'm wearing is I got this Comin jacket with armor padding, and it cost me about $220, not very much. It's quite affordable, and yeah, it protects me from more injury. Yeah, I got this because I realized that, you know, I need to protect my arms, and it will help me to reduce the injuries when I fall down the next time, which I hope that I do not fall down, but you never know what happens when nobody plans to get into an accident. And I'm just wearing a pair of normal jeans, and for my boots I got a stylish Palladium boots, which is high cut, and yeah, I think that you protect me enough because no matter what, shoes will protect better than slippers. So I do hope that you realize how important wearing protective gear is when you ride. No matter where or when, just wear it so that you are protected from any injury. As the saying goes, dress for the fall, not dress for the ride. Nobody plans to get into an accident, even me, so you never know man. It's best to be safe than sorry. So that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching guys, and do comment below what do you think you should be wearing minimally when you ride, and feel free to, you know, just talk to me on the comment section. So once again, thanks for watching guys, and stay safe on the roads.
It's just another way to die.